Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 11. Well, last episode, the Jeju Island Raid Part 4 officially began, and it was going pretty well for the most part. We had all the Japanese S-rank hunters playing decoy in a bunch of different teams. We had the Korean S-rank hunters, which it totaled to be was it 6? Because we got the healer as well. So yeah, let's see. That's you had Bake, you had Choi, Chahayan, the muscle, like the tank guy, the archer guy, and then the healer. So yeah, 6 in all. They were infiltrating the Ant Queen lair, and they were doing a pretty good job. Everything was going pretty well up until the very last moments, because we just saw a Japanese S-rank hunter get herself completely one-shotted by the super ant that was just born recently by the Ant Queen. That's apparently like going to be hunting down everyone, and if it can deal with an S-rank hunter that easily, we're in a lot of trouble if Sung Jin Woo doesn't show up, because he decided to stay out of this raid because he wanted to spend time with his family now that he has his mom back. But I'm sure he's starting to realize what's going on, because they are live recording it. So once he sees trouble, maybe he'll come and save the day. That's all we can hope for at this point, because yeah, I have a feeling that that ant, if it gets, we've already seen that the Korean hunters, S-rank hunters, can hold their own against the Japanese, but they're not like way better than them, and in some regards, the Japanese guys are probably even stronger. So yeah, if that ant gets to them, and we don't even know how strong the Ant Queen is, it could be a lot of trouble for us if Sung Jinwoo doesn't show up. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, and hope it goes better, because obviously the Ant Queen's a problem in her own right as well, and then there's that other super ant on top of that. So let's get into it and see what happens next. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version, one second per your own video player to that, or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 11. What's going on here? Is this a head flying off? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Jesus. You better run, boy. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Well, suddenly 3 S-rank hunters are dead in literally 5 seconds. And now we're at the intro. Oh my god. Well, yeah, we're in trouble. I mean, we already know for a fact that Kenzo guy, I think his name was, he was literally stronger than the tanker that's with the Korean. So I mean, I don't know about the other two, but I'm sure they weren't freaking pushovers. They were freaking S rank, for God's sake. Yeah, this isn't looking good. This is not looking good at all. And there's still the question of what's Japan gonna think too when the raid operation in another country goes completely horrible for them like this. I mean, what, there's 7 Japanese S rankers left at this point? Because I think, yeah, there's 10 in total of them, I believe, that showed up. So 3 of them are dead now, so there's 7 left. Oh dear. Alright, back to our Koreans. Oh, and there's the queen. Oh no, that's just... Those are normal white ants. Nice. Damn, that's a pretty slick move. She is the sword dancer.
ここのアリはかなり硬いですね。
ああ、数がそう多くなくてよかった。
数が増えても大丈夫ですよ。俺が後ろからサポートします。安心してください。
Don't get too confident.
怖がっていたやつのセリフとは思えんな。
そういうユンホさんこそ初心者なんですか。こいつらは頭を潰してもしばらく生きられるのを忘れないでください。せめて手足を使えないようにすべきでしょう。
おう進んできて強くなってはいるが、まだ2色ほ
Well,
ど
that just makes sense.
ええ、おそらくですが、女王の側近から排斥された世代なのでしょう。
まだまだ前座ってわけだ。本当にこっちで合ってんのか？
合ってますよ、多分。
おい、
大丈夫です。奥からかすかに強力なモンスター。
That's our queen, probably.
おや、それぐらいの距離であれば、レク社長になら見えるんじゃないですか。
タク。
Oh, he has some sort of like vision. That's a lot of ants. That's a lot of eggs. That's even more eggs. And there's our queen.
女王はこの先一番奥、多数の護衛に守られています。陽動部隊が外のアリを引きつけておけるのにも限界がある。そんな中、この先には S 級並みの護衛が多数。
We got a tough fight, and there's still
戦いになるでしょう。
one other ant that they're not aware of yet.
必ず勝てる。行きましょう。
Yeah, I guess Bake is kind of being the leader right now. Surprised Choi is going along with that.
この辺りか？チャーリーと連絡がつかないからと来てはみたが。
どこ行ったんだあいつ。
Oh no.
問題なくアリを殺してるようだな。藤島のメガネ。まさか。
Oh boy.
この花をつく匂いは
Stench?
ここまでのものは嗅いだことがない。
Does he have the same problem that like Sha Hien has? What the hell is he doing? Well, that was that ant again.
まだついていない。
なんかあったのか。
他人の心配してる暇ないよ。
Oh boy. They got bigger problems.
今度はちゃんと戦いな。
しょうがないな。
Oh my god. That's like 1,000 ants.
これは大層な考え。
Alright, Fire Mage, I think it's time for you to do your thing.
それならこちらもそれ相応の準備で答えましょう。
Oh, and that's some healer buff too.
では手はず通りによろしくお願いしますよ。人類最終兵器だろ。
心得ています。
お前たちの相手は私だ。
Big boy.
普段ここまでの力は使わない。
Time to burn this whole cave to the ground. Oh man.
出し切るしかないみたいですね。
Got a freaking fire dragon. Holy shit.
そうだ。力を出し惜しむ必要はない。
Oh boy.
醜い姿になってでも
Full beast mode.
一匹残らず殺してやる。
あれがベク社長の魔獣か。
That's like the full transformation. This guy's recording the whole thing.
視聴率 80%。期待に応えないと。
Don't be stupid.
ここは S 級ダンジョンのボス部屋です。死にたいんですか？
いえ、そんなまさか。
俺の後ろにいてください。これから激しくなりますよ。
ご覧ください。ついに女王アリの元へたどり着いた S 級ハンターたちが今まさに悲願を果たすべく激しい戦いを繰り広げています。
I hope viewer discretion is advised when freaking watching that.
見事な連携攻撃を仕掛けています。
Oh my god. Alright, time to show off the firepower for the tank. And the archer. Just barrage. Oh my god. Even the guys we didn't know about until just now, pretty damn powerful. Well, I mean, the fight's looking incredible, but there's still that one lingering problem. Pierce's an ant? Pierce's a freaking 1,000 ants. What are you kidding? And now it's time for the big girl. Oh man, that messed up that shield. Rain of arrows. It's definitely can take a freaking punch though. Oh no, poison. Alright, healer, your turn. Yep. Oh, trying to turn the attention to the healer. Right to the neck. Oh shit. Like exploded right inside of it, basically. That got its attention. Cry for help. Alright. Buffer up. What's the play? Slicing through those limbs. Holy shit, what a move. Fine for the killing blow. Was it the killing blow? It took everything out of her. We got him, coach. We win. But did we win? Oh, don't celebrate too early. Well, kind of. If only.
女王が死ねば残りのアリも1年で自然といなくなる。
それでここは人の住める地に戻る。だが最後のあの叫び。
Yeah. 何言ってるんですか。倒したんですよ、あの女王アリを。雲足さんの仇を取ったんですよ。
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't let your guards down. Oh, here it
大
is.
変です。アリたちが巣の方へ向かってます。
何が起きている？情報を集めて報告しろ。
The net is breaking. And that's a lot of ants.
破られた。どういうことだ。まだ予定の時間には早いだろ。
女王アリのさっきの叫び声ってまさか。
仲間を呼んだか。
いえ、それでも外にいるアリでは代表の技は破れません。
じゃあ
何か来る。
Oh boy. Is this our big bad? Yeah. With that reaction, it must be. Oh boy. Now the real fight begins.
黒いアリ。
Oh yeah, that's the stench.
凍りそうな威圧感にこの匂い。どういうこと？あれはただのモンスターじゃない。
ためらっている余裕などない。奴を倒さねば。
Oh my god.
素通りしていった。
What's it doing? Just eating mama? Oh god. Jesus! Holy shit. What the hell is this thing? This isn't going very well. Jesus. Alright, we get it. You're better than us, man. Don't tell it that.
自分を守るためのスキル偽装。これで隠密のように姿を隠すことができる。
Can it though?
動けないという欠点もあるが、ヒーラーにはこれで十分だ。俺がいる限りうちのチームは負けない。
Oh my god. It sees you. Okay, that one might be fatal. Fuck. Well, yeah, he's gone. We need help, team. We're not recording this still, are we? Where the heck is he going?
外後藤のことか。いや、考えるのは後だ。すぐにここを脱出しなければ。くそ、他も戻ってきた。
Oh boy.
おかしいですね。チャーリーだけじゃなくデルタとも連絡がつかなくなっちゃう。
電波が悪いのかもな。
Oh, it's worse than that.
通信距離内にいるはずだ。ブラボー、応答してくれ。
こちらブラボー。
チャーリーとデルタに連絡取れるか。
いいえ、こちらも先ほどからつながりません。様子を見てきましょうか。
今俺たちが向かっている。そっちが片付いたら合流地点で待っててくれ。
わかりました。
There's his ice pillars. And there's his dead body.
定期連絡が遅くなっているようだが、視聴者が出ました。おお、それは予期せぬ展開だな。リスク回避のため編集の駆除しか指示してないのだろう。単にこいつらが弱いだけです。君らしい見解だ。ま、君がいれば数人かけたところで問題ない。
Will he be there for long though?
はい。ですがつい先ほど妨害電波が無力化され、外のアリが女王の巣に戻っていくのを確認しました。それで彼らがそこから生き残る確率は、あの戦力では 0% です。いいぞ。
Wow, you're a
我
dick.
々日本は全力を尽くしたが協力国は全滅したため、やむを得ず一時撤退。その意思を引き継ぎ、海上で待機する第二攻撃隊がジェジュ島を攻略する。隣国の戦力をそぎつつ、我々が S 級ゲート制覇国となる。
Wow, you are an asshole. Well, alright. You know what? Ants guy, kill him.
まあいい。松本会長から命令が下りた。撤収する。遺体の回収は後ほど。
Yep, there they go. Or one of them goes.
行け。ブラボーと共に海上の部隊と合流。次に備えろ。ですが、ここに残られても邪魔になる。行け。了解。凄まじく鋭いオーラ。
お前が王か。
面白い。アリが喋るとはな。王。そうだ。私が王だ。
That
なんだこの魔力。この感覚、前にも味わったことがある。あれは。
Oh, they're still trying their best, but they have no healer anymore.
言わないでください。これが限界なんです。全員が致命傷を負っている。立ち向かえるだけの余力がない。頼みの綱のチェももう。 ここまでか。
Oh, there he is. Time for the Shadow Army.
なんだこの黒い兵士は。
About time you decided to freaking help out.
交換。
Well, next episode, Sung Jin Woo gets to flex his freaking aura once again on all these ants. Oh man, that was a hell of an episode. Wow. In a good way in terms of just sheer entertainment, but in a bad way in terms of how badly that went for us after it was going so well. I hope they cut the freaking camera feed once everyone started dying and getting their asses kicked. Man, that healer guy, like the whole time he said he didn't want to go, but once he was actually there, he kept freaking being a little bit cocky, I guess you can say. He was always saying, as long as I'm here, you're all safe and don't worry about it. As long as your healer's alive, and well, the healer stopped being alive, and it all went south from there. Alright, so that was Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 11, and boy, what a ride that was. We got to watch the. I guess he's now basically the king of the ants now that the queen is dead. Decimate all three of those Japanese S rank hunters. Eventually, he got to two more of the Japanese ones and killed them pretty quickly. And then we got to see our Korean gang do a fantastic job. They were able to kill like freaking hundreds, if not thousands, of ants on their way to the Ant Queen. And they were able to work together really well and were able to finish it off cleanly with no casualties and not too serious injuries. Like whatever injuries they did get, obviously the healer, Byung-gu was going to be able to heal up in no time and they would have been fine. But everyone was all happy. They were celebrating. They finally won. They finally defeated Jeju Island. Well, if it were only so easy. Because shortly after they beat the Ant Queen, the little fire net that Choi set up was broken, and our new Ant King arrived, and yeah, like I was saying earlier, when you're able to deal with the freaking Japanese guys who we saw are stronger, if not on equal terms with most of you for in terms of fighting strength. Yeah, he just freaking they all got one-shotted, so how were the Koreans gonna fare against him also? And apparently it's not too well, pretty obviously. And yeah, um, they all got their asses kicked. Chai was the first one, followed by I don't know what the order was, but they all got decimated, and then it ended with Byung-gu the healer, who thought he was safe because of his fancy camouflage skill, but the Ant King could see right through it, and he freaking punched him right through the heart, and then ate his face, literally, like ate his entire head. So that guy didn't want to fight anymore because of like he said he wasn't didn't want to anymore. He was like too hurt about it, but he decided to take one more mission, and it looks like that's gonna be his last mission because I don't think he's gonna be able to heal himself from complete death. And there's no other healer around. I mean, we know Sung Jin Woo has that elixir of life, but I don't know if it can resurrect someone that was got their head chopped off or eaten off. But yeah, I mean, after that, the Ant King he went to go find the King of the Humans, which he thought it was Goto because he was the strongest one on the island. And we got to see how scummy the Japanese were in actuality with that whole ordeal of trying to help the Korean people out with that raid. But it looks like they're getting their justice served because once the Ant King got there, he took out another one of the Japanese hunters, and it looked like Goto wasn't gonna survive that encounter either, from the looks of it, because once the Ant King revealed all of his aura, even Goto was starting to fear him a little bit. So I don't think he's gonna be very long for this world either. And Sung Jin Woo has finally decided to show up, so it's time for him to take his crack at fighting the Ant King and helping out the rest of the Korean S ranks that are just holding on for dear life. So yeah, can't wait to see what he does. That was another great episode, and next episode I doubt is going to disappoint either because we're gonna get to see Sung Jin Woo do his usual badass fighting next episode. So I'm looking forward to that. But that's all I got for you. So with that, thank everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 11, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.